Who's that ugly motherfucker over there? Hold on. Excuse me while I fix my face. Not really, but I'm hoping. There we go. Back to love. Back to analog horror. Thank you. That's way more digestible. Hi. I got an announcement. I'm back. I'm going back into security breach because I really do want to love it. And I have a revelation for all of y'all too. Remember, I was like, why can't they teleport? What the fuck? Since when could they do that? I'll tell you. Since Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 3, because they couldn't move in a 3D environment. What else could they do? They teleport to room to room to room when they get a movement opportunity. They've always been able to teleport, these assholes. Ha! So you can't even be mad at it, the fact that they can do that, because it was always a canonical part of their power set the whole time. Ha, ha, ha. I guess you could call that also a defense for Steel Wool, that they were just following orders. Anyhow, still makes it unfair though, don't it? But it really makes you rethink 1, 2, and 3. It was always unfair. These fuckers were cheating from the very beginning. Cheating assholes. Why do you think it's so fucking frustrating? They were cheating from the very beginning. That was that first surprise motherfucker moment. Oh yeah, and here we are. We're gonna have to solve this room. It's you. You know, I'm allergic to these kinds of poses, man. I break out into a rage. So, help me out, guys. Or I can cheat, but what do you think? Should we, bear down our teeth and grit? Let's get through it. Wait. Ooh, the Patriots at least have, 13-17. So that's a couple of lucky numbers, for what it's worth. I don't know if this is good or bad right now, but at least there's 2 lucky numbers there. We'll start there. Oh, grab that thing here. Yep. Lock. Just spin. Woo. All right, audience. Tell me when you want to. Tell me when it comes to. Tell me what. Tell me in the timestamp in the video what time it was when you started feeling nauseous. Feeling woozy yet? Okay, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll stop that. Oh, hey, you know what would be really neat for 999 as well? It should have been for Five Nights at Freddy's? Free roam. Look, instead of like being stuck in these positions, right, you could literally walk around. You could walk up to this puzzle right here, do it. You can walk up to the incinerator, check on 5. Hey, shit, you doing all right, man? And you go back and you go walk over there and finish that puzzle, and right? You're not just clicking on it to move to it, you can walk right up to it. Wouldn't that be cool? I'm just saying. You know what, if Steel Wool wants to work on something like, oh my God, it's beautiful, it's great. Work on a free roam 999. Work it out. What do you think? Work with the other guys that like hold on to like a property and work that one out, right? What do you think? I don't see any reason why they would say no. Unless they felt that they can go ahead and do the free roam 999 themselves, but I would say, I think, actually, surprising answer, you should probably outsource that to Steel Wool guys. Let them do that. What do you say? It might save you a few headaches. Or they might make a few new ones. I don't know, but I would say chance it. I mean, Scott fit this trust in Steel Wool, so I have to say something. Like Click Team, some of the engine sources and publicizing of the original Five Nights at Freddy's chapters was Click Team. So if that's who we chose, that should say so. I mean, it's not like he's going to choose like really poorly on who his developers and his partners would be, right? Choosing your business partner is a really big decision. I don't think you'd want to take that lightly. Because you got to take everything into account. Like, what if they betray you, right? I mean, you do all of this with a business partner, but later on they betray you. Now what? That's what I call the William and Henry scenarios, where like they started fine, but then they had started building bad blood. But that's just one scenario when you're choosing a business partner. There's like dozens of things that could happen. You got to take all of that into account and then make your decision. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly how Scott does that. He weighs everything into account. Why do you think the Five Nights at Freddy's movie took so long? It had to be just right. And guess who he chose? Blumhouse.
Come here, Papa. Come here, Papa.
You want to know something? Blumhouse is fucking awesome, guys. Right, Sister Abby? I do believe you've seen a lot of Blumhouse's works in movies, and I've seen you enjoy a lot of them. So, dude, they're good. They're just good. Blue. All people call it. Blue. The blue. Did you know that's also how you spell Brunhilde? The long year. Brunhilde. Blumhouse. Fucking love them. God, they've like published a lot of good shit. I can't help but love those guys. That's so cool. And the thing is that Blumhouse did a lot of indie shit. A a lot. Like independent horror movies and stuff like that, they went through them. So that means that they're indie friendly, which brings them even up closer to a place in my heart. Because anytime you're indie friendly, like Hollywood Jesus, you're special, close to my heart. Thank you. I mean, I'm sorry, Nicolas Cage. Hollywood Jesus. Fucking yeah. Don't anybody talk about Hollywood Jesus on my watch. Oh, hell no. Don't be fisticuffing and shit. Ow. Love that guy. Praise Hollywood Jesus. And sorry, Sam Elliott, the true spirit of the West is John Wayne. Liar. Your pants are on fire, sir. No, wait, it was Clint Eastwood. I'm sorry, it was... No, yeah, it was... Wait. Now, you know what? I'm going to have to go and watch Rango again. Because that was the biggest hint on who's the spirit of the West, is the ending. And spoiler alert, is one of those two. The spirit of the West was either John Wayne or Clint Eastwood. Yeah. I didn't see no fucking Sam Elliott being brought up, brother. So what I'm meaning to say, if he's trying to actually claim spirit of the West, he's a damn liar. Yeah, even JoJo agrees. I'm telling you. So, yeah, I love you, buddy. Yeah, you're so cute. I love you. That's all. That's a JoJo. I love it when he does that. So cute. That's a buddy about. All right, bye. Oh shit. Well, yeah. But truth be told, that I had to get the 999 trilogy no matter what, and the reason why is because, did y'all know that this, the third chapter was that close to not being a thing? The community lashed out, and they finally responded by finishing the trilogy. This was... this game right here is all because of the community. So you know all that shit I talk about, like fucking communities and stuff like that. This is one of those times where the community did a greater good and demanded that they finish that trilogy. Thank you. That's one of those times where you have to thank the community, because without them, it would not have been a thing at all. That's like huge. Pretty cool. One up for the community. Woo! Ha! Now imagine the another timeline where this was never a thing. You know, nobody was there to stand up for it. Oh dear. Gee, I'm glad I'm in this universe. Maybe I am in the right timeline. But why is it so fucked up? Okay, see, that's why I'm here to find out. I am not in the right timeline. Nice try. I still call bullshit. That's good. It's not just about me. people. Okay. There's a few people who are sensitive to it that know that fucking shit ain't right. But you know the Batman inside, that Batman complex, I need to go in and find out why. Shit. What, stupid or something? No, the word is crazy, or maybe. Well, here's a wild theory, though, for us to chew on. You know the spaghetti code in Dead by Daylight? Now imagine if that was the programming of the universe, just one giant ball of spaghetti code. Oh no. Yeah, you think that you think about it hard enough, and you would start to understand what that implies. Oh no. Really? Maybe. We can't really contest it against it, right? Just look at the world around us. It's almost as if it's just so many things affect so many other things that sometimes where you would swear they were unrelated, and all you can think of is, all I can think of after that is spaghetti. Well, that makes sense. Makes sense? That's what this universe is, just one big ball of spaghetti. Isn't that a scary thought? Especially if all of those of you who actually understand the programming of Dead by Daylight, it's spaghetti. Oh no. Say it isn't so. Because, oh my God. That's why they keep saying behavior is incompetent. Behavior doesn't know their own game. Like, okay, fine. You do them a favor and you figure out the spaghetti code. I mean, they're trying their best. But that's what they're working with. A giant ball of spaghetti code. They're doing their best. So, no need to be mean. Why do you think I appreciate the spaghetti code of Dead by Daylight so much? Is because it reflects our own multiverse. It starts to make way more sense. And I can't help but fucking love that spaghetti code. Guys, you're fucking genius. You're getting close to helping us understand this universe a little better. Cool. Good job. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional, but God damn it, you take the win. Cool. Probably think I'm pretty crazy at this point, but I'm serious. This all loops right back around to making sense, actually. I promise. What a lie. Yeah! Woo! Endorsement to this. Alright.
He'd rather be a dumbass and tell the truth than try to like his nose. You wanted it.
Yes, thank you, Lord, thank you. Testify.
Oh, David Ray PTSD, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Probably some PTSD involved with it, because when I tried and let's see the look in their eye, like, how could you? Like, I don't know, how could I? God damn it. The guilt. Yeah. There's some things that you just need to quit. Or give up. Like, you should never give up. Try it. No. I think I'll just give up. What is lying going to accomplish for me in life? I choose not to get good. Okay, and I'm since it's now out of my reach, I'm going to confess to everyone. Reason why I also wanted Catherine so bad, though, at the same time, I loved the story so much, but that third option, I'm absolutely in love with Rin. What do you mean she was a he? Really? Oh, look, there's a dicky-doo. Well, ain't that cute? Well, anyways, what were you saying, babe? I don't give a shit. I love her. She's perfect. She even gives the main character more growth than the other Catherines ever could in the story. I love her. Okay. Him, her, I don't give a shit. I love her, man. Yeah, I love her. I love Rin. I'm absolutely head over heels in love with Rin. And that was going to be my way of coming out that I'm indeed bisexual. I don't care if you're a he or a she. If I like what I see in your eyes, if I can't help but admit that you are very beautiful. When what can I say? It might be love. What else could it be? So there you go. Catherine was going to be my big reveal. Since it's out of reach, I might as well just confess now here. I was going to do it the canonical way, you know, basically the two canonical ways is to go with Catherine with a K, and you grew up and you finally grew into a man and you accepted responsibility of having a kid and being married. Aww. Or you could go with Catherine with a C. Now you're like, no, I'm living the hedonistic life. Fucking responsibilities? No, fuck all that. I'm gonna party until I die. Me and Catherine here, we're just a bunch of horny little devils. All right, and so you go that route, and you know you end up as the fact that she's a succubus, and now you're her man king in hell, and you get all the pussy you could ever desire. Oh my God! And then there's Rin. Oh, hi. So beautiful how she can play the piano so well. God damn it. I fucking love her, okay? I wanted to do this more elegantly, but it all depended on if I got Catherine or not. It's a weird thing to put on. Never mind. I always operate like this because everything in life is a ripple. So don't look at it. But I don't care what anyone says, I love her. And the thing is that they said, oh, it was a bad interpretation of, and that some would even say this version of Catherine is most hated. Well, okay, listen up. The part about, okay, let's start with this. The part about he, her, feeling inhuman. What do you think it fucking feels like when you are in his, her shoes, when you're constantly being made to feel inhuman? It was a metaphor, and it actually fucking fits. Ask any one of them. It just fits. And that whole thing about her being an alien, again, when you're made to feel like you don't even fucking belong in this world. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just downright feel like an alien. That also was a metaphor. They weren't supposed to take that part literally. Come on, guys. Can we at least try here? Dear Detective. Anyways, but yeah, that was a metaphor too. You know, when you're gay or you're trans or whatever, and you're being made to feel your whole life like you're a fucking alien. Tell me that's not tell me that's a misinterpretation. Because I'd say that fits exactly what that feels like, isn't it? Tell me I'm wrong. Go ahead. Tell me bold in the face that I'm a liar here on my channel. Then if you can back that up, I'll take that one from you. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm defending Catherine and the fact that it was the perfect and exact representation of LGBTQ, and tell me otherwise. Thank you, and good night. But the most hated was a little harsh, don't you think? Jesus, guys, figure it out. I think you guys got it all wrong. And that's why you say it was a misinterpretation, but I can tell you right now, hold the face, but that's a lie. All right, the truth is out. Any questions? I think they did a good job. It was a perfect representation. I dare anyone to contest that and be able to really back that up. Especially after you go out and talk to the LGBTQ community, and you'll start to understand that a lot of these concepts start to line up. Oh my God. Wow, is that what it's really? Yes, that's what it's really like. Dude, what do you think? It was sunshine and roses? Shut up. It's still not okay to be gay. Think about it. We think we've progressed, but we have not. We're still in the same damn place as we were. Aren't we? It's kind of sad. Thank God for Tourette's. So all those who like talk all that shit about Catherine and shit, come on guys, you gotta look deeper into it. You're just looking at the surface. You gotta look deep into its soul. I mean, wow, it's heart. It touches your heart. You know, that's why I love that story so much. I just had to do a lot of detective work to really understand what it was trying to freaking tell me. And wow. Oh my God. It was beautiful. Whoa. It serves as better therapy than a fucking therapist. And it's cheaper. Woo! Cheaper than therapy. Catherine. Yes! Do it. I dare all of you to play some Catherine and work your issues out like you were sitting on the couch. Oh my God. You'll thank me for this later. If I can help it, realize so much fun. Yep, it's a good thing that this puzzle is going to take me a bit. It'll give you all the time in the world, sister. Yeah. I'm not even looking anything up. I could actually use buying some time. Nah, we meet again. Damn you, man. You've always been the real enemy, haven't you? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Torch. Yeah. Wait. We needed a torch. Now we have a torch. Yeah. Good job. Alright. Whatever happens in here happens out here. And whatever happens out here happens in here. The spaghetti code of the universe is all connected. Ha ha ha. I was hoping. That means we're on the right path to moving forward the right way on our terms. We do not have to be this. We do not have to be a slave to the algorithm of fate. We can choose our own ways. And to fight, even if it means to fight. But I've got a brain ache. You got to take headache breaks, or you just may snap. You got to go in order to keep yourself in one piece. You got to think to yourself, go by the FNAF rules, you know, of the workplace. Take breaks, take them off, and pace yourself. Right, guys. Yeah. I think I would vote get past this part quickly so we can get to the meat and taters, but not quite yet. The universe is telling me something. I need to stick to the timeline where everything is as it should be. And everything is on time, and timing couldn't be any better. Yep. So I'll see all of you soon.